Hi, this is Beth with All Ray of Light, and I'm here for today's card pulls and message from the guides. And today I'm actually using a Kyle Gray deck, Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck, which is a really lovely deck. It's very multicultural and archetypes from all over the world, and so I really appreciate this deck. And the card I pulled was Medicine Mother. Honor your inner knowing. So I don't read things traditionally. So I'm going to the message of the card is take action, do what you know you need to do, which I think is a great message. But the guides on top of that, from when I pulled this card, I heard this as connecting to our great Mother Earth, and that there is so much wisdom contained within this wonderful being that has allowed us to participate in the energy of being able to be housed on this planet. I was given a message a couple of months back of how the collective that is Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, has allowed us to be on this planet and for participating in our learning and our growth, and we really haven't done a very good job of respecting her and honoring her. And I felt like a wave of this energetic sadness off from her. Almost like when if you were giving somebody permission to live in your house and they started trashing it and, tearing down your walls and leaving their trash everywhere and burning, starting fires in the middle of the house. And she was very sad about that. I mean, I feel that energy is alive and vibrant and is just as important as our collective and individual energies. And so I feel this message from, the added message that the guides are giving is to listen to that inner guidance within you, of course, and take action about what you need. And I think for many of us, we're hearing her message, the Mother Earth's message of we're running out of time and things are going to get a lot tougher here if we don't do something about it. So this is just my take on his cards, which I think is very beautiful, and the guides added information. I also wanted to pull a couple of my the Spyro Tarot deck, which I've used for a very long time, and I just want to see what else the guides might want to add to that message for the energy of today, for what we're needing to know about what's going on. So I'm just going to pull a couple of these cards too. And I'm getting Seven of Wands, and as I always say, I don't read these traditionally, I read these more guided. And what I'm hearing is don't give up. I'm getting a message of don't give up. That I believe we are being stretched personally in our personal energetic being, but also in our collective being. And I'm hearing don't give up. We're going to have to keep striving forward. In fact, I'm being told, look, the work has barely begun for this time of rapid change, transformation, and rebirth that we're in. We're in beginning stages. And if we think that this is going to be easy, we are fooling ourselves. We cannot give up. And if you need to take a step back, you need to take care of yourself. That's one thing. If you need to connect with other light workers or healers and feel that wonderful knowledge that you aren't alone, do it. Obviously we need to continue doing our own self-care, our own self-connecting, meditating, and the things that we do, but this is the beginning of change. This is not the end or even the middle. This is the beginning of change, and we have a long way to go still on this planet. Let me see if there's something else that they're wanting. I'm actually hearing, this is such a lovely card, that Princess of Wands. She's got her little dragon there. And the message I'm actually getting from the guides in this is don't forget play. And they're telling me don't forget the children. And I feel like they're saying our children here, don't forget our children. that this isn't just about us. It's about our children, and it's about our children to come. So they're saying play with your inner child, but also remember the children that we're dealing with, that everything that is happening around us right now, everything that is being modeled for them, the children that are in our care, that whose parents may have brought them here for a better life. Don't forget the children. Don't forget all of our children. And by our, I mean the planet's children. There really isn't a separation between all of us and this energy. That's the illusion that we are in, that we're separate. We're not separate. We're part of a collective energy. The illusion is there for us to do the lessons and the growth, and it's the curriculum. I always call it the Earth School curriculum. But it's an illusion that it is always it's somebody else's child. No, they're our children. So they're saying that, I guess, on a multi-level. I'm just going to pull one more card and see what they get. So I got the Eight of Wands, and they're showing me just this message that I'm constantly saying, I think, every time I read. Rapid change happening, intensified energy, amplified energy, more and more and more. We are not going to be getting away from that. It has been our new energetic reality for a long time, and that's not going to let up. They started giving me messages yesterday about what January is going to be like, and I feel like they're kind of adding to January's message. Expect January to feel very different than what we've been going through in 2019. I personally think next year is going to be extremely challenging. Expect a rapid change, even more so than what we're dealing with right now. They do want me to kind of end on a little bit a happy note. It feels like I'm being kind of serious. And to acknowledge, they're acknowledging us. I'm getting like an acknowledgement from my guides that, you know, we here on the planet are part of I guess we're on the front lines of what it is to be here. We're on the front lines. We're those beings, souls that came in to do the frontline work, and honestly they love us and unconditionally, and send a lot of respect to us for our willingness you know, to be the fragment that is still connected, but the fragment of the greater soul that is here to do the work and to take on the human forms. And they have a great deal of respect and love for us. And I really feel like my guides are telling me, ask for our help more, ask for our support more. So I'm going to remember that, to ask for their help and support more. And I hope everyone's doing well, and blessings.